Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sports fans of all ages, welcome back to Kim, Colorado, here in Mustang Gym, where we have one game coming your way on a gorgeous Tuesday afternoon from Mustang Gym. It's going to be the hometown Kim Branson Lady Mustangs taking on the visiting Wiley Panthers. This is a league matchup here in the ladies' half of the Arkansas Valley League. First league game of the season for the Lady Mustangs. Wiley's only played one other game thus far in the league, which they did not win. In fact, Wiley looking for their first win of the season. Currently sitting at a 0-13 record. They would love to come in here and foil the hometown hopes of the Lady Mustangs. We'll see how that works. Who are we going to watch for the Wiley ladies? Leading the team in scoring is junior Mackenzie Mapes. She'll be wearing number 2 tonight. She averages about a little over 6 points a game. Helping her out, Kinley Dakins has almost 4 points a game, as does Randy Weber. Those are 3 Lady Panthers to watch. For the Lady Mustangs, they're coming in with the current 8-6 record. Again, this is their first league contest in Arkansas Valley League matchups. According to the CHASA Seating and Selection Index, the Lady Mustangs are sitting at the number 17 spot right now. Top 32 teams in 1A basketball advance to regional tournaments. Winner of each of those regional tournaments gets to punch their ticket to the state tournament to try to bring home the trophy. So the Lady Mustangs looking forward to postseason play. A little bit of a rebuilding year for the Wiley ladies, but we've seen a lot happen here in Colorado 1A basketball. Any team can beat any team on any given night. I'm joined here by Angel Martinez. He is the cameraman. His microphone is muted at the moment. He's focused in. Laser focus on his cameraman duties. He's an 8th grader at Branson. We're happy to have him in the Saddle Rock booth today. Just a 2-person crew bringing this one game. There is not a guys game in this contest. This is actually a makeup game that had to be rescheduled due to a little bit of illness earlier on in the season. Now it's time for the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, we'll get to the starting lineups. Angel, go ahead and focus in on the Wiley Panthers. Focus in on their, other side. Go over to the ladies. All right, starters for the Wiley Panthers. Wearing number 0 tonight, sophomore Haley Pearson. Wearing number 2, Mackenzie Mapes. She's a junior. Here comes number 3, JC Kravig, also a junior. There's number 4, Randy Weber. Mentioned her a little earlier. Randy is a sophomore, and rounding out the starting lineup is number 24, Kinley Dakins. They're coached by Hadley McDowell. Well, actually, that's not correct. I don't think that's what Max Preps has. We have a different coach over there today. Now the starting lineups for the Kim Branson Lady Mustangs. Her first start of the season, freshman, number 2, Reagan Mosman. Here comes number 3, junior Charlie Burley. Angel, just keep it right there where they're coming out of the bench. Just right there. You don't have to follow them, Angel. Keep it on the home bench. There you go. That was Kennedy Cranston who just ran across the screen. Here is sophomore Bristol Jackson. Rounding out the starting lineup for the Mustangs is sophomore Sarl Mosman. Mustangs to watch. It's going to be Mosman, Cranston, and Burley, your top 3 scorers for the Lady Mustangs. Both teams coming in with a relatively thin bench. The Mustangs have 2 ladies coming off the bench today. The Wiley Panthers only have 1 suited up tonight on the bench, so could be a game of conditioning tonight. Getting right to it, that's going to be Mosman winning the tip. Cranston's got it back to Mosman. She's going to one dribble jump, kick back to Burley. Now Cranston at the top of the key. Wiley in a 2-3 zone defense. Mosman catch and shoot from the elbow. Shot is short. Body's on the floor, 2 thumbs up, and we have our first jump ball of the day. Arrow is pointed Wiley way. Full court pressure by the Mustangs. We've seen this implemented with a decent amount of success. Lofting pass by number 2, Mackenzie Mapes. Sarah Mosman got a hand on it. Still going to be Panther ball. Mapes with it, top of the key, over to Kravig. Now Weber back to Kravig. Kravig drives in, one dribble jump, bounce pass into Mapes, and she is fouled on the shot attempt. She'll go to the line. Let's see which Mustang gets it. That's Kennedy Cranston picking up her first foul of the game. Mackenzie Mapes makes that one. According to Max Prep, she's shooting 58% on the year. She's 1 out of 2. That trip to the stripe. Here comes Charlie Burley. Now Cranston. And now Reagan Mosman. They swing it back around to the Burley at the top of the key. Cranston right wing. Mosman has it at the elbow. Catch and shoot 3 for Kennedy Cranston, just off the mark. Mosman with the board. She gets it stripped, poked away between the legs of Charlie Burley. And that's going to be Panther ball. Lot of pressure. Mosman almost there with the steal. Angel, zoom in just a little bit, okay? That's much better. Oh, now get in on the action. More that way, more that way. Okay, so Angel, you need to stay on it. When it's on that side, it needs to be about here. And it needs to zoom in a little bit like that, okay? You guys get a little behind the curtain right there. Kravig with it back to Pearson at the top. Bounced away. Mosman has it, tries to get to her sister Reagan. Picked up by Weber. Now Mapes at the top of the key. Shot by Burley just off the mark. Mapes with it again, trying to go inside. Picked up by Cranston. Cranston driving down, finds Mosman. Mosman, one dribble jumper in the lane. Little contact, no foul, play on. Mosman's put back, no good. Cranston ends up with the rebound. She'll bring it to the top, try to set things up again. Reagan Mosman at the baseline, goes into Bristol Jackson, kick out to Charlie Burley, catch and shoot 3, just off the mark. Last touched apparently by Haley Pearson. That'll be Mustang ball here on the near sideline. Cranston over to Reagan Mosman and back to Burley. She gets into Sarl. Sarl turn and shoot. Sarl gets a trip to the line. First Panther foul of the night. Let's see who they whistle on that one. I believe that'll be on number 24, Kinley Dakent, her first personal. Sarah Mosman gets her first, ties the game up at 1. And we got a little timeout. We'll hear from our first sponsor of the day on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Hello, Saddle Rock viewers. My name is Greg Powell, and I'm the pastor of Calvary Fellowship. We are a Christ-centered ministry going through God's Word verse by verse. Calvary Fellowship meets on Sundays at 10 a.m., located 15 minutes west of Trinidad, on the corner of Highway 12 and Burro Canyon Road. For more information, go to calvaryfellowshipco.com. We hope to see you soon, and until then, may God richly bless your life and draw you closer to Him as you love Him more today than you did yesterday, but less than you will tomorrow.
Welcome back, folks. 2 minutes into, almost 3 minutes into this one. Neither team finding the field goal mark just yet. And we have a referee kind of looking down at the floor, wondering if there's something on the floor, somebody lose a contact or a Band-Aid or who knows. Back to it. Sarl Mosman, the back end of her free throw. She made her first right before the timeout. Second comes up short, but she chases down the board, gets it into Burley at the post. Bounce past to Regan Mosman, shoots it off the top of the backboard. Just a little excited there. And that'll be Panther ball. Weber's got it back in the hands of Mapes. Gets it over to Pearson. Mapes at the top of the key. Mustangs back in their Winford patented 2-3 defense. Baseline drive broken up. Bristol Jackson with the interception. Here comes Kennedy Cranston. Waiting for the offense to develop. Mosman back to Cranston. Sarl Mosman over to Charlie Burley. Catch and shoot three from Cranston is good. Kennedy Cranston, first field goal of the night, is from beyond the arc. 4-1 Mustang lead. Mapes bringing it up. Tough pass. Bristol Jackson is there. We got all kinds of hands on it. Daykent and Jackson battling. Arrow points Mustang way this time. Cranston's going to bring it up a little more full court pressure now. That's Kravig. They get it, try to go into Jackson. Mosman chases down the errant pass. A lot of contact, no foul. Bristol Jackson gets it. Putback is good for the sophomore. Bristol Jackson. Nice confident play down there by the sophomore. Kravig brings it up. Back in the hands of Mapes on the right wing. She's going to try to dribble through traffic, loses it. Here comes Cranston across the top. Mosman, couple extra steps, but she lost the ball, so no call there. Let's go look, take another look at that Cranston three-pointer from a moment ago. Looking good, back to it. Cranston finds a cutting Regan Mosman. Little jumper, no good for Mosman. Nice rebound by Daykent. Mapes gonna bring it up. A lot of pressure there from the Mustangs. Daykent with it now, up on the right wing. Skip pass, deflected by Mosman. She's got a chance to chase it down, but it was last poked away by Mapes. Gonna be Mustang ball. For substitution, Daniela Gonzalez coming in. Sarl Mosman getting a little breather with 3 minutes to go here in the first. Jackson not able to get the post play. Strips it away, is able to get it again. Last touched on the rebound attempt by Charlie Burley. That will be Mustang ball. Well, back and forth, good ball movement, this time by the Panthers to break the Mustang press. Daykent has it. Nice shot, just long. Last touched apparently by the Panthers. I don't know, it looked like that could have been Charlie Burley getting it last, but I'm way over here and that ref was right there. Cranston picking up her dribble in the half court. Gonzalez with it now. Regan Mosman guarded tight. They get it back into Bristol Jackson. Daykent with the board. Burley is right there tying things up. Here comes Mapes now. Mosman, Regan Mosman. A little bit of two-handed reach, picking up her first foul of the contest. Second team foul for the Mustangs here in the quarter. It's Kravig with it on the side. And that's going to be a traveling call as Charlie Burley was able to get her hands on it and slow that ball down. Sarah Mosman checking back in for Bristol Jackson. Kennedy Cranston's bringing it up. She's guarded by Randy Weber. Gonzalez in the deep corner. She's going to bring it into the paint. Kicks it back to Burley. Oh, she had Gonzalez. Didn't see her down low in the post. Cranston now, she's going to try to make something happen. Ball deflected by Randy Weber, apparently. That'll be Mustang ball underneath Kennedy Cranston to inbounds. She's got Regan Mosman. Regan Mosman connects. Mackenzie Mapes with it now. Over to Kravig. Dakin, nice corner shot, just a little bit long. Cranston able to haul it in. Guarded by Weber. She's looking ahead, not able to find an open teammate. Nice active hands by Wiley there. Last touched by the Mustangs. Here come the Panthers. Minute left here in the first quarter of play. Weber into number 3, Kravig. Not quite able to handle. Here comes Cranston. She has her eyes up. She had Regan Mosman down low, but Mackenzie Mapes was there to meet her. Now Burley, dribble hand off to Cranston. She's going to try another 3, just banks it off to the left. Wild loose rebound. Here comes Mapes. Regan Mosman flying in. Nice tackle by Sarl Mosman. Let's take a look at that play on the other end by Regan Mosman on the inbounds play. Nice stuff. Back to the live action. Sarl Mosman picking up foul number 1 there. Dakin. Little turnaround is good from Kinley Dakins. .15 seconds to go here in the quarter. Catch and shoot 3 from Burley is on the way. Nothing but nylon from the junior. 5 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Mapes. Oh, big block by Gonzalez to finish off the first quarter. 11-3 is where we're at the end of one in favor of the hometown Mustangs on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
And we're back, ready to start the second quarter of play. 11-3 is the lead by the Mustangs. Mackenzie Mapes, top of the key here. Over to Pearson. Pearson guarded by Mosman. She's going to dribble into the baseline, tries to get into the Dakin. Passes it in, but off the legs of Sarl Mosman. Still going to be Wiley ball underneath their own bucket. Pearson on the inbounds. Over to Mapes. Mapes picks up her dribble, tries to get it back to Pearson. The reverse is no, oh my goodness. Mustang bodies on the floor. Catch and shoot three, a little long. Put back by Dakin is good. Dakin has 4 of the 5. Wiley points. Junior putting up some numbers here. Kennedy Cranston, top of the key, guarded by Pearson. Now Gonzalez on the far right wing. Gets it into Burley. Catch and shoot three now for Cranston, just off the mark, a little long. Gonzalez gets the long rebound. Now Riggin Mosman gets it into Sarl Mosman. Turnaround J, no good, just a little short. 2 hands on it. Thumbs up, arrow is pointing Mustang way. Nice spread inbounds play from the Mustangs. Charlie Burley with it now. Back to Cranston. Little J, no good. A little short. Mackenzie Mapes and the Panthers looking to get a little closer on this possession. Pearson kicks it back out. They swing around the perimeter. Dakin back to Weber. Skip pass up to Mapes now. She's going to try a 3-ball and nails it. And it's a 3-point contest, folks. Wiley was down by 9 at one point. But tell you what, like I said earlier, anything can happen. Colorado 1A basketball. Little extra step by the pivot foot and Mosman with the turnover. Kennedy Cranston getting a little bit of a break. Bristol Jackson coming back in. Mapes gonna bring it up. You know, Wiley doing a good job with the effort management and energy management here. Only one sub. Not really looking to run yet. Mapes able to bring that one in. Weber's gonna let it fly. And we got a tie ball game. Let's go, folks. 2 made threes, and all of a sudden it was an 8-point. This is an 8-point run here by the Wiley Panthers. Charlie Burley wants to answer with the nylon of her own, and she does. Charlie Burley's second made 3 of the night. She's got 6 points. Mustang lead back to 3. Mapes over to Weber, guarded hard by Reagan Mosman. Back to Mapes, top of the key. They swing it to Pearson. Now Kravig on the baseline. One dribble. Jay is good. Kravig brings it to within 1. We got us a ball game, folks. Hope you're enjoying this one at home as much as I'm enjoying being here in the gym for this one. Gonzalez into Mosman. Kick out to Burley. She's going to try the catch and shoot 3. Just short. Last touched by Wiley, I guess. That'll be Mustang ball. Catch and shoot for Riggin Mosman. It rims out. Charlie Burley, one dribble J to extend the Mustang lead. Back up to 3. Burley's got 8. Pearson, she's going to drive baseline. And a little bit of offhand push by Riggin Mosman. I believe that is number 2. And yes, it is the second foul of the game on Riggin Mosman. Wiley with the inbounds. Weber, her shot blocked by Gonzalez. That one short. Charlie Burley with the board. Gonzalez thought about it, gets it back to Charlie Burley. Now Mosman, top of the key. She's just going to try to shoot. No good there. Loose ball, a lot of hands. Thumbs up. Arrow points Wiley way. Kennedy Cranston set to check back in. Riggin Mosman getting her first break of the day. Good minutes from the freshman in her first high school start. Mackenzie Makes bringing it up. It's only a 3-point game. It was an 8-0 run for Wiley here to start the second. We're halfway through the second now. Mustangs have answered a little bit. Dakent guarded by Jackson. Still loose on the floor. Mosman's there. Man, what a battle. Weber gets it. Oh, I think that was Mapes on the shot. I was glancing down, and it's back to a 1-point game. Cranston at the top of the key, directing traffic for her offense. Mosman at the top. Burley gonna let it fly. Looks a little off to the left from here, and it was. Cranston with the long rebound. Now Burley, she's gonna reset the offense, brings it around to the high left side. They go Mosman at the post. Gonzalez had her woman sealed, not able to convert, but she'll get to the line. I believe that was number 4, Randy Weber. Got her on the shot. Nice seal move. Gonzalez misses attempt number 1, and we got us a timeout. We'll be back after a minute.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Keep your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
Welcome back, folks. It's a 1-point game. Daniela Gonzalez, Branson, sophomore at the line, missed her first one before the timeout. We'll see what she does here on attempt number 2. It's on the way. Just a little bit long. Mosman with the board. Mosman tries to go back up. Tied up. Mackenzie Mapes was right there, but out of bounds as she tried to save it. Gonzalez catch and shoot 3. Friendly rim. Daniela Gonzalez extends the lead to 3. Mustangs going back to some full court pressure. Cranston on Mapes. And the pressure results in, I was going to say results in a fast break. Good defensive presence by the Panthers to not give up on that play. Kudos to Wiley that time. Hands by Mosman, deflect it. Kravig chases it down on the far side in front of the Mustang bench. Now Mapes at the top. Kravik at the left wing. Mustangs in a man-to-man defense now. Don't say that very often for these Lady Mustangs. That turnover results in Mustangs bringing the ball. Here's Cranston with it again. They swing it to Gonzalez, top of the key. Now Mosman, she's gonna try the little jumper and it's good. Sarl Mosman using that length just to shoot over the defense. Poked away by Cranston, bodies on the floor. Bodies everywhere, hands are flying. Timeout called by Wiley. Let's see if we got a shot of that Gonzalez three-pointer. There it is, catch and shoot. One bounce and in. Let's hear from a sponsor. Actually, we're going to keep it right here since it's only a 30-second timeout. It is a full broadcast week. We got 2 more games coming your way tonight. Roy at Des Moines and Springfield at South Baca. Then on Thursday, a doubleheader, Kim Branson at Sangre de Cristo and Levita at Honey. Friday will be James Irwin at La Junta. And Saturday, Honey at right here at Mustang Gym in Kim, Branson. Back to it, 1:45 left here in the half. 6-point hometown Mustang lead. Wiley's got it. They tried to go into Dakin. Yep, and Mosman had a foot on the out-of-bounds line. I saw it here. I agree with the call. A row of lights went out here in the gym. Looks like the lights in the concession stand turned off too. Dakin with it now. Weber tries to go baseline, is cut off. Dakin at the key, sorry, up at the wing. Mapes back to Weber. She looks to hand off to Kravig, holds on to it, gets it to Kravig. Kravig able to corral it. Mustangs in their man-to-man. Burley on Mapes. No, that's Kravig, I'm sorry. And just lost off the dribble, no foul called there. And looks like we may have the out-of-bounds call overruled. No, the younger ref says, I believe I was correct, and it's going to remain Mustang ball. Just over a minute to play here in the first half. 21-15 is your score. Mustangs up. Cranston to Mosman. Skip pass over to Gonzalez. She thought about it. She's going to dribble and kick to Cranston at the right wing. She gets it into Mosman on the right post. She's going to turn around and get another trip to the charity stripe. Let's see which Panther. It's Dakant, and I believe that is number 2 on junior Kinley Dakant. Mosman back at the line. No good that time. She's 1 for 2 thus before that shot. We'll see if she can even it up with this one. That one rims out to the left. 1 for 4 on the night. Mosman with some fast defense. Ooh, give the hustle points there to Riggin Mosman. Kennedy Cranston, 35 seconds to go here in the half. Riggin Mosman in deep baseline, quickly inlet to Sarl Mosman. Turnaround jumper at the block is good. Sarl Mosman with a quick 2. Pressure defense results in a Wiley turnover. Mustangs will have it with 22 seconds left in the half. Mosman into Cranston. Mosman to Mosman. Now Daniela Gonzalez going to let it fly. Tries to bank it in. No way, no bueno. Now Charlie Burley, she thought about it. Now Cranston, Gonzalez, she's going to try again. Why not? Oh, just short. And that's the end of the first. 23-15 is the score. All right, we're going to hear from a few sponsors here. We'll take a little bit of broadcast break. We'll be right back for the third quarter here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
Hello, Saddle Rock viewers. My name is Greg Powell, and I'm the pastor of Calvary Fellowship. We are a Christ-centered ministry going through God's Word verse by verse. Calvary Fellowship meets on Sundays at 10 a.m., located 15 minutes west of Trinidad, on the corner of Highway 12 and Burro Canyon Road. For more information, go to calvaryfellowshipco.com. We hope to see you soon, and until then, may God richly bless your life and draw you closer to Him as you love Him more today than you did yesterday, but less than you will tomorrow.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Keep your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
The Huerfano Los Animas County's Early Childhood Council has a unique role within our communities to serve as an early childhood hub for partners, providers, caregivers, policymakers, and business leaders to coordinate, collaborate, and align resources. Effectively, we connect the dots to create a seamless early childhood system. We have many programs available. Check out the Facebook page at Hula ECAC.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit saddlerocksolutions.com.
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 saddlerocksolutions.com for more information. LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Hey! Did you know there was a design and print shop right here in Springfield, Colorado? Maverick Media has everything from business cards and envelopes to posters and banners. We make custom forms for trucking, scale tickets, invoicing, and more. Big projects or small, we've got the skills to bring your ideas to life. And we're more than just printing. We carry a wide range of office and school supplies too. When you choose Maverick, you're choosing a partner. Stop by and see us today at 917 Main Street in Springfield. See you soon!
Arthur Roll-Off Incorporated, located in Raton, New Mexico, offers roll-off and dumpster services throughout northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Cleaning out your house or around your house. Do you have construction jobs? Our 30-yard roll-offs are perfect for these bigger jobs. You load it, we haul it. Do you have day-to-day trash? We offer 3-yard dumpster services that get dumped weekly or bi-weekly. For more information regarding prices and services, please visit our website, arthurrolloff.com, or call our office at 575-445-8072.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Welcome back, folks. It is still halftime, about 4 minutes to go. A little bit of a scoring breakdown for you here. It is currently 23-15. The game started out all Mustangs, 11-3 at the end of one. But then Wiley woke up and decided to make things interesting. They went on an 8-0 run, which ultimately we led to a tie game. I think it was at 13. Mustangs kind of woke up themselves a little bit. They're leading by 8, but it was a 10-12 scoring advantage by Wiley to bring us to this 8-point game right now. 23-15 is the current score. How did we get there? Let's talk about the scores on both sides of the ball here at the halftime break. Let's see. Leading her team is Mackenzie Mapes, the junior, with 8 points, a couple points above her season average. She's got that off a made three-pointer. Actually, I take that back. She has sorry, I can't do math. She's got 6 points in the contest, a made three-pointer, a two-pointer, and 1 free throw. Kinley Dakant has 4, Randy Weber with 3, and J.C. Kravik with 2. On the Mustang side of the ball, leading all scorers is junior Charlie Burley with 8 points. She did that with a couple of 3 balls and then 1 from down low. Sarl Mosman has 5. Daniela Gonzalez and Kennedy Cranston hitting a 3-ball between, actually both of them with a 3-ball for 3 apiece. Regan Mosman and Bristol Jackson each have 2. It has been a fun one thus far. Wiley coming in, hoping for their first win of the season. The Kim Branson Mustangs looking to improve their record, to improve their postseason position in the Chassa Seeding and Selection Index. All right, again, we have a very full broadcast week. Starting here in about 20 minutes at 5 o'clock, we've got Roy at Des Moines and Springfield at South Baca this evening. On Thursday, it's a doubleheader. Kim Branson at Sangre de Cristo and La Vida at Honey. Friday, James Irwin at La Junta. And Saturday, February 7th, Honey at Kim Branson right here in Mustang Gym. It should be a lot of fun. Tell you what, folks, if you're enjoying what you see here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network, maybe you're scouting one of these teams. Maybe you're watching from Wiley and think, man, it'd be cool to have student-powered broadcasting here to cover the Wiley Panthers. Well, tell you what, reach out to us on Facebook. We would love to bring you into the Saddle Rock fold. It's a great way to get students involved in the excitement that is high school sports, to teach them broadcasting skills, entrepreneurial skills, and earn a little money on the side. It's been a great way for about 45 different students thus far just this year to put some money in their pockets, and that all done by the generous sponsors who you've seen their commercials for here in this game. Oh, looks like we need to adjust our camera a little bit. Sorry, folks, had to adjust our camera a little bit there for the scoreboard. Charlie Burley catch and shoot 3 is just short. Dakin on the board. Burley with the rebound. Going to be tied up there by Mapes. I'm still got to work on that scoreboard a little bit. All right, there we go. Nice and centered and ready for action. Cranston into Burley, catch and shoot 3 on the inbounds is good. Charlie Burley connects. Here comes Wiley. That's Weber with it. Loses the dribble, poked away by Mosman, gets it to the hands of Charlie Burley. She's gonna drive down to the post. Too strong. And they're going to say foul on Regan Mosman on the rebound attempt. That's foul number 3 by Regan Mosman. So she'll have to be a little careful here. Poked out of bounds. Nope, they're saying foul by somebody. I think Bristol Jackson picking that one up. 2 quick fouls by the Mustangs to start the second half. Kravik dribbles in, picks her dribble up. Weber catch and shoot 3 just off the mark. Daniela Gonzalez chases it down. She's double teamed in the corner. Still scrapping for it. Woo, good effort. Thumbs finally up. Good hustle by Gonzalez. Angel, move that camera more this way. There you go. Catch and shoot by Mapes, no good. Burley gets the long rebound. She's gonna slow things down. Gonzalez, top of the key. Cranston directing traffic over at the left wing, just gonna one dribble 3-ball attempt, no good. Charlie Burley with the long rebound. She finds Gonzalez on the baseline, back to Burley. Skip pass to Cranston, now Sarl Mosman at the free throw line is good. Sarl Mosman, mid-range game is warming up. The Mustangs lead back up to 28. I'm sorry, back up to 13. 28-15 is the score. Weber with it. Ooh, Mosman's got to be careful. Good hustle play by both. A little bit too much of a stretch there by Daniela Gonzalez. Gonzalez picking up her first. That's 3 fouls thus far in the quarter by the Mustangs. You remember, we get to 5 and it's automatic. Double bonus. Mapes, a little bit of contact down low. No call, thumbs up, arrow points Mustang way. Refs just letting them play on here, folks. Kennedy Cranston bringing it up for the Mustangs again. Mosman calling for it. Kicks it back out to Cranston. Catch and shoot 3 is good. Kennedy Cranston with her second made 3 of the night. She's got 6 points in the contest. Dakin ends up with the deflected pass. She's just gonna fire it. Ooh, almost for Dakin. Cranston's got to be careful. Burley able to chase it down. Double teamed on the baseline. And they're saying Burley had a foot on the line there. Substitution, Tanea Walker, freshman, inbounding the ball there, number 22. Dakin shot just off the mark. Cranston's there with the rebound. She's looking to run. Mapes with some good transition defense. One dribble, 3-ball for Burley off the mark. Dakin with another good board. Bristol Jackson with the strip. Cranston trying to ball hawk there. The Panthers able to get it away. Mosman pokes it out of bounds. Still going to be Wiley ball on the side. Weber with the board. Sorry, with the inbounds. That wasn't a rebound. Words are hard sometimes. Dakin going to go to work on the post. Just a little off. Gonzalez has it. Poked away by Mapes. Good defense to present the transition. No foul. A lot of contact there. Kravik with the shot. No good. Rebound Gonzalez. She gets it to Cranston. Cranston going to turn on the Jets. One dribble J. No good. Actually, lots of dribbles. Not a one dribble. Now Weber on the right side. Guarded by Mosman. Mustangs back into a man-to-man defense. Mosman with a little bit of poke on the arm. Sarl Mosman picks up foul number 2. What's interesting as well, that is foul number 4. Got us a timeout. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. Let me tell you about one of our sponsors, folks. The good folks at Ogallala Commons. They are a nonprofit based in eastern Colorado, western Kansas, and serving communities all north and south of that region along the Ogallala Aquifer region. They are dedicated to improving community vitality based on economic, education, empowerment opportunities through internships, workshops, community events. They are an awesome organization. If you are a young adult, an adult of almost any age really, and want to give your community or your career a kickstart that it needs, reach out, find them on Facebook or on the web, Ogallala Commons, and see what they can do for you. All righty, back to it. 31-15 is the score. The Mustangs on their own 8 unanswered point run. Wiley started the second quarter with an 8-0 run. Now the Mustangs starting this quarter on their own 8-0 run. Mapes receives the inbounds pass, guarded tight by Daniela Gonzalez. Catch and shoot from Weber beyond the arc, no good. Good looking shot though. Cranston's got one to beat. She's gonna find Gonzalez flying in. Nice block by the Panthers. Close, but not quite there. This is Kravig on the top of the key. Weber, the bank is open. Randy Weber has got 5 in the contest. Charlie Burley back to Cranston. Burley gonna try another 3. Ooh, that's 3-ball number 4 of the night for Charlie Burley. She has 14. Mapes running to meet it, deflected, but back in the hands of Weber. They've got to get it across the timeline. And that's a foul. Interesting on Mackenzie Mapes. That's kind of surprising. Only her first of the game. Yeah, usually you see that called on the defender. Maybe she a little bit of a tug on the arm trying to screen. Regardless, back to it. Charlie Burley says, you know what? Let's make it 5 made 3 balls for Charlie Weber. Charlie Burley. I don't know, we're mixing up player first names and last names here. Kravik dribbling in, brings it back. Now Weber, she's going to try it herself, just a little short that time. Put back by Mapes, just short, but I think it's going to be Sarah Mosman. Yep, that's Mosman, and foul number 3 on the sophomore. We got 2.5 minutes left, and that's foul number 5. So every foul from here on out by the Mustangs will be free throws for Wiley. Mapes makes her first. She's 2 out of 3 from on free throws tonight. Regan Mosman checking in for Sarl Mosman. Lane violation by Mapes, stepped across. So the made bucket is waved off. 37-18 is the score. Cranston going to slow it down a little bit. Mustangs going to set up their half-court offense. Wiley in the 2-3. Regan Mosman back to Kennedy Cranston. Charlie Burley top of the key to Gonzalez. Back to Mosman. Gonzalez. They are going to swing it around the perimeter looking for Jackson down low. They find her. Nice defense by Kravig and number 22, Tanea Walker coming in. And Wiley wants a full timeout to talk it over. That bucket waved off. We'll take a break. I want to tell you about another one of our sponsors, the Huerfano Los Animas County Early Childhood Advisory Council, also known as HULA. They are dedicated to helping out families with kids all over Huerfano and Los Animas County. So if you've got infants or kids of really any age and just need a little help, we all need a little help here and there, give the good folks at HULA a call. They offer educational assistance, material assistance. Sometimes they've got a good amount of formula and baby food and different things on hand. They even have some furnishings available as big donations arise. So give them a call. Find their number on the internet. They've had a big internet presence on Facebook. Thank you, Hula, for your support of student-powered broadcasting. Back to it. All right, let's see. Mustangs to inbounds. Spread wide. Burley back to Cranston. Little baby hook. Baby hook in the house. Kareem Abdul Cranston. Her first two-pointer of the night. Weber has it stripped away by Cranston, but not before thumbs up, arrow points Wiley way. .150 to go here in the third. Kravig chases that one down. Mapes looking to set her screen. She gets it back to Weber. She pulls the three from about 2 foot beyond the arc. Randy Weber with her second made three ball of the contest. Regan Mosman wants in on the three action, and she gets it. I think that may be Regan Mosman's first three of her high school career. You saw it here on Saddle Rock, folks. Randy Weber guarded by Mosman. Mosman with a little touch. That is foul number 4 by Mosman. And here comes Elise Comden, the freshman, checking in for the first time for the Mustangs. Let's see if we've got that three ball by Mosman on the replay. There it is, her very first high school three. And that's Randy Weber at the line, misses attempt number 1. Weber's gotten a good little game herself. She's got 8 points. She averages 3.5 coming into tonight, so always good to see a player exceed their averages. Not able to connect that time. Cranston into Jackson on the post. Kick out to Cranston, that one's short. Ping pong rebound, Burley's got it. Baseline J for Cranston, she gives it up to, Cranston has it! From the free throw line, Kennedy Cranston warming up. She's got 10. Mackenzie Mapes crossing over back to the center of the court. Dakin gonna pull the trigger. Oh, in and out. Big board by Mapes, but she'll head to the line, fouled on the shot. Let's see which Mustang they get. They get Kennedy Cranston. That is foul numero 2. Mapes connects on that one. Mapes has 9 points in the contest. Elise Comden gets it into Jackson. Jackson looking to go to work in the paint. Burley now top of the key. They get it back into Jackson. Comden has it now. Gonzalez at the right wing. Back into Jackson. Give Elise Comden the assist. Bristol Jackson with the buzzer beater to finish the quarter. 46-23 is the score. Let's hear from another one of our sponsors.
Imagine saving on your
Comi Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
Arthur Roll-Off Incorporated, located in Raton, New Mexico, offers roll-off and dumpster services throughout northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Cleaning out your house or around your house. Do you have construction jobs? Our 30-yard roll-offs are perfect for these bigger jobs. You load it, we haul it. Do you have day-to-day trash? We offer 3-yard dumpster services that get dumped weekly or bi-weekly. For more information regarding prices and services, please visit our website, arthurrolloff.com, or call our office at 575-445-8072.
Here we go, 8 minutes left in the contest. Mustangs up 46-23. They've doubled Wiley. They started the half, finished the first half with 23. They scored 23 in that quarter. Mustangs looking to go low post to Jackson, get her warmed up. Tell you, good post player in 1A basketball is a wonderful asset to have. A little bit of contact on the Burley drive. That's Mackenzie Mapes picking up her second personal foul. Charlie Burley catch and shoot air ball. Don't say that very often for Charlie Burley's three-point attempts. Mackenzie Mapes gets hammered. She'll go to the line. That's one of those that you just got to realize, hey, you got beat off the dribble. Don't do anything silly. Don't get anybody hurt. Again, both of those players in on that play, underclassmen. Something they'll learn with a little more time. Mapes not able to convert there. Doesn't get that one. Last touch this time by Burley. So that will be Wiley ball on the inside. I think they ended up calling Jackson on that foul. So it's 2 on Jackson. Inbounds, Mapes no good. Deflected ball handled there by Cranston. Brings it across the timeline. Gonzalez, top of the key. Cranston just taking her time on the perimeter. They're looking down low. Cranston, one dribble shot is good as she gets around the defender. Kennedy Cranston warming up. Here comes Randy Weber for the Panthers. Weber picks up her dribble. She's in a little bit of trouble trying to find some help. Burley helps herself to the basketball. Here comes the Mustangs. 6.5 to go in the contest. Comden deep with it. Nice shot by Gonzalez. And we got a timeout. Let's watch that 3-ball by Gonzalez. Catch and shoot at the right wing. She likes that spot for her second made 3-pointer of the night.
Hello, Saddle Rock viewers. My name is Greg Powell, and I'm the pastor of Calvary Fellowship. We are a Christ-centered ministry going through God's Word verse by verse. Calvary Fellowship meets on Sundays at 10 a.m., located 15 minutes west of Trinidad, on the corner of Highway 12 and Burro Canyon Road. For more information, go to calvaryfellowshipco.com. We hope to see you soon, and until then, may God richly bless your life and draw you closer to Him as you love Him more today than you did yesterday, but less than you will tomorrow.
6:24 left in the contest. Mustangs up by 28. Here's Randy Weber. She's just going to go, stops and pulls the trigger just off the mark. Elise Comden with the rebound, gets it to Burley. Now Cranston with it. Cranston, top of the key, goes to the post for Charlie Burley. And Kravig is there. Nice defense, gets 2 hands on it. Thumbs go up, arrow points Wiley way. Pearson back in the game for Tanea Walker, who's taking a little breather. Tanea played pretty much the first quarter and a half. All the third quarter and half of the fourth thus far. That one out of bounds, Mustang ball. Follow a little more, Angel. There you go. Burley back to Cranston. Why not? Looks good from here. Oh, does not get the bounce. Gonzalez with the board. She steps it back. Doesn't get it. Mackenzie Mapes flies in for the rebound. Mapes guarded by Gonzalez. Gets it to Dakant. Guarded by Jackson. And ball on the out-of-bounds line, apparently. Nice defense there by Bristol Jackson. 5.5 to go. Kennedy Cranston with it again, bringing it across. Okay, more towards the middle. There you go. Ball deflected out of bounds. Still going to be, oh, it's Panther ball. Here comes Weber. Weber pass just a little off the mark. Cranston with it. Under 5 minutes on the clock. Cranston guarded by Kravik. Nice block by Mapes on the shot attempt there. Kravik at the top of the key. Mustangs back in a man defense. Dakin dribbles baseline, not able to get it. Mosman tries to save it, knocks it out of bounds. Regan Mosman coming in for Kennedy Cranston. 4.5 to go here in the contest. Catch and shoot for Mapes is just short. Ping pong rebound. Here comes Regan Mosman on the drive, and Regan gonna head to the line. Don't zoom in quite that much, Angel. We want to see the whole, just the shooter in the net. Over to, there you go. That's good right there. Regan Mosman. That one off to the right. Second attempt here for Mosman. Off the back iron, Charlie Burley with the long rebounds. They try to look to Sarl. Mosman down low, hands on it. Arrow points, Mustang way this time. Four minutes to go. Again, we do not have a guys game after this. Woo, Mackenzie Mapes tightrope walks. Rick and Mosman gets underneath her feet somehow. That was kind of funny. Even catch that one on the replay. I don't know. Dakant over to a wide open Pearson. Couldn't quite handle the pass. Dakant, she's going to try her own three ball. Ooh, just off the mark. Pearson back to Weber. Picked up her dribble, looking for some help. Now Kravik. Dakant looks to find a cutting Mapes. Couldn't quite handle that pretty fast near proximity pass. Mustang ball. 3.5 to go. Yeah, we mentioned no guys contest after this broadcast. That game was played earlier in the season. Charlie Burley doesn't get the three ball. This game is a makeup game. The first originally scheduled day, the Wiley ladies had some illness, had to postpone and reschedule for today. Mustangs are hitting the road on Thursday, going to Sangre de Cristo. We'll have junior varsity guys, then varsity ladies and varsity men, all right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. And then the Mustangs are back at home this weekend against Honey, arguably their closest proximity opponent. Actually, South Back is pretty close too. Kind of a neighbor rival pass from Gonzalez. A little on the high side. Weber guarded by Mosman. They get it to Dakant, catch and shoot three, just off the mark. Mapes with the rebound, turnaround jumper. No good. Elise Comden with the rebound. Charlie Burley, 2.5 to go. Daniela Gonzalez with it now. So after this one, if you want some more Saddle Rock Sports action, just head over to the Saddle Rock Sports YouTube channel. We've got South Baca basketball and Des Moines Demons basketball on tap for you tonight. Both guys and girls contests there. Brought to you by Martha Gutierrez and the South Baca crew, and E.J. Johnson and the Des Moines crew. J.C. Kravig over to Dakin. Nice ball movement. Pearson's going to launch one. It's long, and Kravig had a foot on it out of bounds. Two minutes to go, and Coach Winford calls a quick timeout. Want to shout out all of our sponsors that have helped us out this year. You'll see a lot of them right there on the line. Some of those were actually from the TSC tournament, but most of those also sponsors specifically of the Kim Branson Mustangs. Again, if you would like to sponsor student-powered broadcasting, reach out to us on Facebook. We would love to hook you up as one of our business sponsors. We will have, hopefully, depending on where teams play, have some postseason action for you here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We have about a month left of basketball, and as the springtime progresses, we may have some track coverage. We may have baseball coverage at the schools that play baseball. We'll just have to see how that works itself out. It's been a really fun broadcast season. If you'd like to be a part of it as a sponsor or maybe as your very own Saddle Rock Sports crew in your school, reach out to us on Facebook. Let's start that conversation to bring you into the Saddle Rock Sports student-powered broadcasting family. All right, zoom in a little bit there, Angel. Charlie Burley with it now, under 2 minutes to go. Daniela Gonzalez dribbles left. Whoop, and Randy Weber's there to pick the pocket. Nice transition by Wiley. Mosman hustled down, ends up with the ball in her hands, but had a foot out of bounds. That'll be Wiley ball underneath their own bucket. Mapes gets it over to Walker, who's back in the game. Burley guarded by Mapes. Nice high defense. I appreciate the defensive hustle here by Wiley. There's no give up in these girls. Oh, nice hustle, but just not quite in time to save it. That's going to be Mustang ball under their own. Minute 18 left. I think it's safe to say Mustangs are going to win this one. Their record will advance to 9-6 on the season. That air ball by Gonzalez. Comden with the rebound, gets it to Sarl Mosman. Her turnaround off the glass is no good. Here comes Randy Weber. She is going to drive that down. Gonzalez didn't have her feet totally set, although she did catch it. Randy Weber forearm with her chin. Good defensive effort. Minute 6 left. Weber's going to drive baseline, tries the reverse. Sarl Mosman is there for the block. Another tie-up, arrow points Wiley way this time. Yeah, I mentioned it before. This is Angel Martinez on the camera for us. He is a Branson 8th grader. Doing a fantastic job. Dakin back to Weber. Picks up her dribble, looks for some help, gets it to Mapes. 40 seconds on the clock. Weber dribble pass to Mapes. Oh, just off the mark. Burley here down the right sideline. Not that far out, Angel. There, right there. going to get Randy Weber. A little bit of a reach there. Just a bit of love tap, second personal foul for the sophomore. Regan Mosman on the inbounds here on the near sideline. Gets it into her sister on the block. Turn around off the glass, no good. Walker with the rebound. Here comes Kravig. Over to Weber. Mapes, baseline three, too long. Jackson strips it away, hard fought board. That's the end of the game. 51-23 is the final score. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll have a scoring summary, and we'll be right back to conclude the broadcast.
Keep your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Welcome back, folks. Oh, we got zoomed in right there. A little bit of post-game summary for you. Final score, 51-13. It was all Mustangs. The second quarter showed a really good spark from Wiley. They brought it to they actually tied it at 13 at one point. And then the Mustangs kind of put it in cruise control and finished that one 46-23 at half. And then the Mustangs outscored the Wiley Panthers 6-0 in the fourth. Final score, 51-23. Who got it done scoring-wise for their squads? Leading the Panthers, Mackenzie Mapes finished with 9. Randy Weber with 8. Kinley Dakant with 4. And J.C. Kravik with 2. For the Mustangs, leading all scorers on a red-hot from beyond the arc night, Charlie Burley hit 5 threes to finish with 17 points. Kennedy Cranston finished with 12 points off of 2 made threes and 3 made field goals. Let's see who else got it done. Sarl Mosman finished with 7. Daniela Gonzalez finished with 6, both off of 3-pointers. Regan Mosman with 5 points and Bristol Jackson with 4. Good stuff by both squads. I appreciated the hustle by the Wiley Panthers from start to finish. Again, the Mustangs' record will improve to 9-6. They're currently seated at number 17 in the Chassa Seating and Selection Index. As the next several weeks unfold, we'll keep you up to date with how that all plays out. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for joining us on behalf of Angel Martinez. My name's Brad Doherty. Head over to the Saddle Rock Sports YouTube channel. We got 2 more broadcast crews in action tonight. Roy at Des Moines and Springfield at South Baca. Should be a lot of fun. Have a great night, folks, and we will see you at the next ball game.